Hello everyone, welcome back to a new Horizon Forbidden West video, which still sounds insane to me. Last episode I was basically trying to level up because I couldn't do, I wasn't on the right level to do the main missions, to put it like that. And yeah, so I was just busy leveling up, and yeah, I'm just going to continue that today. I see that I have 2 missions unlocked right now, but I'll have to let them wait because I have to go to a mine. Oh. The climate in this game is very weird. Then it's cold, and it's warm, then it's cold, and it's super cold, and then it's cold. Then it's warm. Let's get out of here, buddy.
Smoke. Coming from where Arnav said I'd find his crew.
That's not good.
This must be the mine Arnav told me about. It looks like the miners are in trouble.
Are you guys okay?
What about the ops room inside? We all knew it.
That looks like the...
You good? I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Arnav sent me. I'm...
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. The water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
2. 2, I think. 2 more.
I'll do what I can.
Hey, Aloy the Savior, back at it again. Okay, so we're gonna swim. We're gonna have to swim. Is it flooded,
Find
right?
those 2 miners. Quick. Hello? Can anyone hear me? The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
I think I'm starting.
Nope.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You can't move.
Are you both
and I'm
crazy?
not leaving you. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere.
Wasn't planning on
To
it.
find whatever's blocking that drainage
Drain
shaft.
the mine.
And blow it sky high. Hopefully without bringing the mine down
We
on
hear
top of me.
machines. A lot of them. I have to go deep trouble.
Almost there.
There.
Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft.
Okay.
If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
Those? No. That does.
I'm out of this ammo.
Well, of course it wasn't this easy. Further up. Nice jump in, Aloy.
Burglars. I could use fire against it. Maybe I can swim past unnoticed.
In the water, maybe? Oh, yes. Can I go up? Can't go up. What is this? Where am I supposed to go? There we are.
Let's see where this leads.
Where are
There's the
we?
explosives up on the track. Just need to get across somehow. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Go. Drain the mine. Detonate the explosives. There goes nothing. Nice. Look at her.
Did the trick.
So proud.
Guess that
Oh,
got his
Jesus.
attention.
Oh, Jesus. There we go. Out of here. Where's the other one? I see another one. Oh yeah.
That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners. Hopeless can't reach.
Really? There we go.
She's so dead.
We don't know that.
Looks like everyone's okay.
You did it.
I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Thanks, kid.
Better let Corvin know his men are all right.
Mm-hmm.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
Mm-hmm.
I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
That's a good thing Ulvin's been kicked out of Chainscrape then.
Ulvund's gone? We were so busy working in the mines, and then the explosion we never heard. Something
Just
we can
happened.
celebrate after I get my crew back to Chainscrape.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress. Thank you, Huntress. I'll see the last two make it out.
You did it, Flame
My
Hair.
fingers feel stiff in
The
this
dog
cold.
is safe again.
Aloy, I think it was. She's a force to be reckoned with.
I knew we were blasting too fast!
Oh, Jesus Christ, chill. Didn't mean to offend you. She's in trouble. Alana.
Is that who I think it is?
You see that, Milo? You have to wait for an opening. Care to join the hunt? Between you and me, this'll be quick.
things are dropshipping and everything.
Bring it. We'll see the better. Here, Aloy, reload!
Oh, who's special enemy? Never hit. Never happened to me before.
Here, Aloy, reload! You okay, Aloy? Nicely done.
Likewise.
Come over here.
Some Ridgewood. What is that? Leap lashing. Kind of a cool name for a machine, isn't it?
Sunhawk Talana Kane Padish.
Aloy despite the Nora.
You're the slayer of Redmaw, the savior of Meridian.
Milu is my new thrush. She joined the Hunter's Lodge shortly after the Battle of the Spire.
Hmm.
She's heard a few stories about our hunts together. Stay and rest. Make sure you take some medicinal plants for that wound.
So what brings you all the way out here? Are the machines back east too tame for you?
Not quite. I'm looking for someone. A Karja hunter, about my age. Name's Amadis. He came out here on his own a while back, and now he's missing.
That's not good. You're missing, friend.
This man you're looking for, is he another hunter from the lodge?
He'd hate to hear you say that. It's a long story, but he's a former noble. We met out in the wilds after I was wounded on a hunt. He healed me, then helped put a stop to machines that were threatening a nearby village. After that, we, parted ways.
Sounds like there's more to the story.
Another time.
Mm-hmm.
So, Milu's your new thrush. Guess that means a hawk can sponsor more than one now?
Things have changed at the Hunter's Lodge. Now all who seek to become the best hunters are welcomed as members, no matter their tribe. Don't worry, you're still my favorite thrush.
You're really shaking things up.
As I promised when I became Sunhawk. And as for Milu, she believes learning to hunt will help her ailing tribe. Who am I to say no to that?
She looks a lot better than in the first game.
You had left Meridian on a contract
Oh,
to
so
hunt a
does
deadly
Aloy,
new
so.
machine.
Several Clost riders, it turned out. A hunter-killer, too.
You said you were feeling restless. Was life as Sunhawk that boring?
Well, I had just left the city. I couldn't stand being cooped up with bureaucratic regulations and formalities. But my time out in the wilds helped me realize the Lodge needs to be more than a glorified trophy hall. Our hunters should be the spears that safeguard our civilians, like my father and brother were.
Sounds like a big challenge. I don't remember others in the Lodge being so open-minded.
Some are. The rest will get a boot out the door. And I'll get back to it as soon as I find Amadis.
I can help you find your friend.
I know you must have your own reasons for being out this way. But I'd be glad to have your help.
What was he doing out here?
He lost someone close to him during the Red Raids. He was heading to the side of the battle to finally lay them to rest. Milu and I were on our way there now.
The battlefield's near. I can still come with you.
No. Go to Stone's Echo, heal, wait for me there, and think on today's lesson.
But...
You're no good distracted by pain. Go. All hunters need to recover from time to time.
Yes, Sunhawk. It's been an honor.
Will she be okay on her own?
Of course. She's my thrush. Come. The battlefield's this way.
She's not gonna be okay, is she?
So this battlefield, you said it was part of the Red Raids?
The Battle of Burning Blooms. Amadis was part of the Karja army that pushed into the west. His division attacked the Tanakh, but they underestimated the enemy's forces. It was a massacre.
I never thought you'd be friends with someone who participated in the Red Raids.
Oh, don't worry. He was one of the good ones. He tried to stop the attack, but it was too late. He's been on the run ever since.
And you think something went wrong for him out here? Don't worry. I'll track him down.
He promised he would get a message back to me. I waited, but it never came.
What'd she have on her back?
This is the field where the Tanakh slaughtered the Karja.
Looks like time and weather have eroded most signs of battle. But there are a lot of footprints. Must be recent. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Heavy footprints. Maybe Oseram. It's too many to tell if Amadis is with them. I better look around. My focus might show me more.
Amadis was supposed to be alone. Why were Oseram here?
Light prints. Not Oseram, maybe Karja. Looks like there's a trail I can follow with my focus. Talana, I think I got something. Tracks that head away from the battlefield.
Lead the way.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't get it. Why would Amadis keep going west?
Maybe there's something else around here?
Looks pretty abandoned to me.
The Nutaru. What's he doing out here?
Do
Maybe
not
he
worry.
saw Amadis.
I am not the
Let's ask
Karja-hating
him.
kind. Just an old scavenger, grateful for a little company. Name's Lel. You two must be lost.
Actually, we're looking for someone. A Karja hunter.
He would have been traveling alone, clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here, poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him.
Old Lel hears all the stories. Karja army charged straight into the waiting Tanacht. Most burned, but others, the Tanacht marched back west. Your man wanted to know where. Told him I've heard rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
A Tanacht prison, or a Karja graveyard.
Well, maybe his
depending
friend
on
was
how you
still
look at it.
alive.
Where is this place?
Further west, in Tanacht territory, but that did not stop him. An Oseram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them. They all went west, towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lel. We have to get going.
Good hunting out there.
Let's head west to the ridge then. If we find this caravan, maybe we'll find Amatis.
Lead on.
But hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Well, shell snapper.
Acid'll do a lot of damage.
As always. What the fuck, bro? That thing is huge. Do we have to kill it? I'm literally already in here. There's a door right there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill it. There.
I know you're tougher than that, Aloy!
Oh my god. Where did this go? No! Oh my god, I thought I just died. Aloy. Oh shit. Lana. Oh my god, I can't even breathe right now.
Gotta say, feels good to hunt by your side.
Yeah, after I loot my prize. Oh. I have to say, these guys really stepped up the game with this game. Okay. I gotta relearn how to breathe right now. Oh, what's that? The rock? Yeah. Okay.
It's a dead end.
Looks like a cave-in.
So what happened to the caravan?
Talana, I think I found something. In the rubble.
What is it?
That's not good.
An Oseram.
What does it say?
He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly when the tunnel started to collapse, I guess.
Oh.
But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse. Sounds like they went to a watering hole on the other side.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I have a kind of base in the mountains north of here. There's a passage through it that will get us to the other side.
Us?
You know, Hawk and Thrush. We'll find your friend together. Head to the western outskirts of Plainsong. There's a path in the foothills there that leads up to the base. I'll make sure someone greets you there and shows you the way through. Then I'll meet you at the camp on the other side as soon as I can.
Thank you, Aloy. I knew running into you would bring good luck.
Always.
Here, take this. May it help on your own hunt.
I'll see you at the camp.
What'd she give me?
Val, I ran into Talana and she needs to cross over to the west. Can you meet her in the foothills near Plainsong and show her the way through the base?
Talana? Really? Sure. Will do.
Thanks. Talana seems really worried about her friend. I should look for her at the Oseram camp.
Friend? Wink. Okay. So let's go to the base, which is right here. Still not high enough level for Poseidon. Although I'm getting there. Leveling up is very slow now. I don't know whether I like or hate that. Activate a cloaking device based on the stalker technology to decrease visibility to enemies. Aiming a weapon or using melee attacks temporarily deactivated. Okay. You have to select Vala's, right? How do you select which one you want? How do you select your desired thing? Here, infiltrator, and then we go here. Activate a cloaking device based on the stalker technology to decrease visibility to enemies. Oh, you have to equip it. Okay. Up here, maybe? I think it's up here. Yes. Like with a full Vala, you can just, or Valor. The Valor Surge. I keep saying Valor Surge, but I don't know how I keep saying that. It's kind of stupid. Okay, but okay. Let's see, Talana should be at the camp down there.
Aloy. Talana came through a little while ago. She headed for that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
So
Someone's been out in the wilds for a while.
I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tenakth and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amatis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us
so.
when she's ready.
Is Stelana going to join us as well?
How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
I should head out.
I'll go back to my training.
Okay. My stash. Where's my stash? It's in my room. Where is my room? Oh, here.
It was pretty weird talking to Beta, seeing someone who looks like me, even though it seems like she doesn't act anything like me, or Elizabeth for that matter.
He's worried very quickly. Could be annoying. Here, berries. Oh, and there might also be potions in here. Oh, a stash. Tools, yes. There you go.
Hey, me again. Was there something else? So have you been upstairs at all?
Not really. Varl sometimes comes down here to talk. He keeps asking if I'm okay. I thought he only wanted to know about my productivity, but it's almost like he actually wants to talk to me.
Yeah, I think he does. So have you been able to make use of your expertise?
I guess so. Gaia transferred a lot of data on Hephaestus to study.
And? Any insights?
It looks like it's been modifying its code, increasing in size and complexity over the years. There's a lot to analyze still.
Okay, well, keep at it, I guess. Have you talked with anyone else in the base?
I speak with Gaia. She asked me how I'm feeling and my opinion on various topics.
She looks a lot like Elizabeth.
Well, no fucking shit!
An AI?
That's all thanks to Elizabeth. She believed Gaia had to care, not just follow her programming orders.
I know. Independent emotional processing enabled the previous version of Gaia to create you, after all.
Yeah. I guess so. It's time for me to go. I'll check on you later.
Yeah, sure.
Is this what sisters are like? I don't know. I hope not all the time. Jeez. I just want to explain something really quick. I don't think that sisters are worse than brothers. I mean, we beat each other up for fun. That's not really... That's... Whatever. Let's see. Back to the video.
That's not her. Can't be. Oi, you're that Nora machine hunter.
I must be closing in on the signal. Talana, glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggart. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amatis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here,
sounds like
I set out to
Kratos.
do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tenakth for trespassing in their territory. Amatis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tenakth took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but He was dead set on going.
His friend might still be alive. I get it.
Did Amatis say anything about why he was heading to the rot?
Afraid not. He was a man of few words.
Sounds like him. Did he look okay to you?
More or less. He seemed shaken when we learned the tunnel had collapsed behind us. But then again, so was everyone around here.
So you're a scout for this crew. Anything I should know about the area?
Where to start? Down south, we got a trio of Oseram trying to delve into the ruins in the sand.
There are more of you?
They're the ones we followed out here in the first place. And then there are all the other folk who broke away as soon as we got to this side of the tunnel. Salvagers, explorers, all sorts of daring venturers.
Just how many of you were there?
Enough to lose track, that's for sure. I've also spotted some rebels a while back too. Seems like they've been patrolling the desert. Heard all about the rebellion from the Tenakth up in Scalding Spear. That's the Desert Clan's capital, north of here.
Sounds like you've really gotten to know the area.
It's what I do.
Good as his job.
What happened when you went through the tunnel?
Nothing. Our crew split into two groups to pass through. Everyone here was part of the first crossing. Aside from some pitch-black passages, it was quiet. Whatever befell the second group spared us. Steel Spark be praised. But you best talk to Porgov about that. He knows a bit more than I do.
Thanks, Raggart. This has been helpful.
Hope you find him.
Okay, I'll
He
have
really
the
sounds
Marsh.
like
Meet me
Kratos.
there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tenakth's territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
It's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amatis really is.
Fine, I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
Looks like we have company.
That girl was wound up tighter than a twisted spring. She didn't have to hit me.
Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush? And this is Tenakth territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. Girl's maladjusted.
Have I got news for you, Red?
Okay. Let's go find this scamp. Jesus Christ. 3,000. Oh my god. This is gonna be a walk. But at least I got the sunset to keep me company, right? That's Fireclaw.
Looks like it's strong against shock damage.
Jesus Christ. I do not want to fight one of these. Not right now, at least. Maybe for the Fireclaw piece, but not right now. Definitely not right now. Oh, shit. Hello, Talana.
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep in Tenakth territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tenakth patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amatis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then he trusted me with the truth and told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amadis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amadis thought Nessa died on the battlefield, but when he learned that the Tenakth took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then.
Following you.
Do you think Nessa might still be alive?
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amadis after?
I think he just needs to know.
Let's hope I don't have to fight a fire claw. That'd be great.
Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap.
That's him.
The Fireclaw's right on his heels.
He's no match for it alone. Come on.
That's Fireclaw.
Looks like it's strong against shock damage.
Jesus Christ. I do not want to fight one of these.
Everyone asking, Liquid one. Peter, why you... What you do? Why you bully me?
We've got your back.
Oh, buddy, I have never missed you so much.
Think you can dodge my arrow?
Hit him with freeze ammo!
I don't have freeze ammo. Oh, I do. Shoot him. again.
Bring it down.
Of course, we're really getting some because we probably
Nice target.
actually really good. Get up, run away. Get up here. Drop it. There he goes. Okay. There he is.
That must be your Nora friend, Aloy.
Yeah.
Here's Talana.
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, you must be Amatis.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But where are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Ness's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
So, you and Talana, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Claw Striders, a hunter killer, mercenaries, a shell snapper. Nothing could get in her way.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
That was foolish of him, in hindsight.
Talana told me about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. That you kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tanakh territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sundan at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes, we were close. Until the Battle of the Burning Blooms.
What happened at the Battle of the Burning Blooms?
I had intel that the Tanakh forces were greater than we had anticipated. I tried to convince my commander to halt the attack. He was a drunken lout. And when I threatened to reveal his incompetence to Karja High Command, he pulled a knife on me. So I killed him.
In self-defense.
It was still murder. I was condemned. But I thought at least I could still save Nessa. I was too late. By the time I got to the battle, the fields were already burning. Our soldiers slaughtered or missing. What's more, the commander I had killed was from a powerful noble house. They put a bounty on my head. I've been on the run ever since.
But the Red Raids are long over. Sun King Avad would pardon you if he knew...
The Sun King can't help me.
A pardon from Avad won't stop bounty hunters eager to claim their prize.
Well, we're here now. So let's head to the Rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The Rot's not far. The Rot's along the shore. Left is...
I might be able to get a Fireclaw piece now. Resources. I need a Fireclaw circulator. Maybe two, I don't know.
To the woods
Probably
to avoid
one.
being seen.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanakh patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
I'll pick these up.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well, now you're with us.
We're getting close. Just a little further.
There we are.
There it is. The Rot.
Those are Regalis rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tanakh. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
Then let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another
like
way
this
in.
guy.
The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open. I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
Grappling point. Ooh, there's a gun there, I think. Nothing. There's the weapon. probably not gonna be easy. But,
Gotta get to the main gate to let Talana and Amadis in.
Anything to report? Gotta stay sharp. Don't want to let my squad down. Stay sharp.
I've got my eyes.
so,
Why are my feet always cold?
grab at that. Jump, grab at that. No. Unrealistic.
What's the word? You see that too?
No.
Where?
Must have just been
Call it
an
off. Let's hope it was nothing.
Change of plans.
Get that intruder!
That way?
I'm sure they're over there, so shoot!
My blade is short.
Not here, yeah.
This the best area?
I'll get to work.
You can see I'm searching, right?
Anything?
Loki's voice lines.
Not so loud!
Yeah, the music is definitely nice.
Suspicious.
Turn down just a little bit.
Sure you're on the right side?
Well, you guys can
I'm
give up there.
losing my patience here. This woman's a ghost.
Woman's a ghost.
You see her? They didn't think we'd be alert. I'm not letting her go.
Like,
They're gone, as you were. No more room
It's
for
only a matter of
rest.
time.
They'll probably return. No
This one's
lolling
in there.
around.
Hurry up, you slow ass motherfucker. Those are the gates I need to open, right?
Are you out there? Then give us a fight. The Outlander's back.
Huh?
Eyes up, everyone!
Oh, she's out there all right. No one to be found.
Steady now.
Come
on. The gate's open. Let's go.
We've got your back, Lord.
Taking my shot.
What the fuck?
Can you hear me? I'll go easy on you if you show yourself.
She shouldn't have come here. She can't escape. We need more patrols. Fire! Target hit! I'll take you down! She's bleeding!
That's so fucked up.
Gotta get to the main gate to let Talana into Madison.
Gotta take a look over there.
I thought I saw something too.
Oh, they're not here.
The gate's open. Let's go.
We've got your back.
Okay.
We'll stay here.
Why? Poseidon.
We'll wait here for you.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'd rather not go there. Do what you need to.
You make a nice target.
We're with you, Aloy.
Keep her in.
Much better.
Now it's
You
her
okay,
turn.
Aloy?
Oh god.
She's climbing!
Get off me.
Here, Aloy, reload!
Where's the death ring again? Ugh, there's something in my eye. Yes.
On me!
Now the fun
Think you can
starts.
take these?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Come on, you're not so tough.
Should help.
My aim's as sure as the sun rises.
I'll get her from here!
Okay, this guy is weird.
Spare a moment! Going far! Your mom! End of the line, Outlanders.
That device is gonna call a machine.
No. Nice. That's how we do. Okay, still good time.
Too late.
What is that?
Okay then.
Between you and me, this will be
Let's see. Stuff.
Let us out! Hold on. As soon as the coast is clear.
Nice. Nessie, you good?
Help me up when you can.
This is South Korea. First round. I know. Only have time to pick you up. What blade on the side of his head? Sparker. How is it not weak against fire? I just water gets that fire this.
Come on, Aloy! Help me up!
I'm not gonna win this anyway.
Thanks.
Thanks, Aloy. I got you covered. Take this ammo. Aloy, strike while you can.
That's nice. Sorry. This is nice though. These people in the cave are probably thinking like, what the fuck is going on out there? Awesome. Yeah, very big. Guys, it's like so fun.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
It's literally going on.
All right. I think that's the end of it.
No. Definitely not. Right. How do I get this open?
I'll stash this away for later.
Do I need keys for it?
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on it.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa.
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nessa. Rataka. I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
If you were brought here as a prisoner, how did you become Tenakth?
I knew it was only a matter of time before the Tenakth killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman had ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once Karja.
Fashav.
I heard how he fell at the embassy. He deserved a better death than that. The other prisoners he condemned to death, but he convinced the Tenakth to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Rataka and never looked back.
You were willing to wear a disguise so that you could serve in the Karja army. Do you miss being Karja at all?
No. The Red Raids showed me there was no honor in fighting for the Karja. And when my comrades and I were brought here as prisoners, we knew no one would ever come for us.
I would have, had I known.
It's better this way. Beneath my Karja armor, I found I had the blood of a Tenakth.
So if you became Tenakth, how did you end up as a prisoner here again?
Probably the rebels.
My squad was ordered to retake the rot from Regala's rebels. We failed.
Considering how much Regala seems to hate the Karja, I'm surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tenakth remember who I once was.
The way Amatis talked about your time together, I thought you'd still care about him.
It was 5 years ago.
I didn't abandon you. Before the battle, I tried to get G'daiah to call off the attack, but of course, he didn't listen. I ended up killing him.
Then he got what he deserved.
I ran for the battlefield to find you. But you were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
What will you do now?
You've taken back the rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
Well,
So this is it?
of rot left.
After everything we've been through, this is goodbye.
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
At least now you know the truth.
Somehow it hurts worse. He must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy a moment.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through, and I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this, for seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before
I
returning to
must
Meridian.
have a lot of XP now.
If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana.
Okay, level 20. Okay. But, appreciate you watching. If you did enjoy the video by any chance, I appreciate you all leaving a like, subscribing if you're new, and see you guys in the next one.
I'm telling you, the old ones put blades on their feet and
danced on ice.
That doesn't sound safe.
It definitely does not sound safe. Alright, see you guys in the next one. Peace.